Kura team, welcome to the advanced loot routes guide for my White Cloud server, and this is the first of our loot routes, and this is starting off at Balota. So conveniently enough, I spawned in just a little bit up the ways, and obviously if we're down here near Balota, the first port of call is going to be the military base, and it looks like there's even a convoy here as well, which is pretty good. Not sure. I see a couple of Zeds about. I don't see much in the way of military Zeds. I see a couple. On my server, we start with a hunting knife. There's a Zed over there. So I do have at least one weapon already on me. Let's see if there's anything around here that's of use to us. I think I can see a vest. That's a vest. That's pretty good. So we're going to take that. Got this guy over here. What's up here? Oh, we're having problems. Oh, this is not a good start. Getting in and out of this area. A holster. Okay. There's a guy that's hearing me. Here he comes. There's two of them. Alright, that's fine. There's a Hummer over here. I'll get up on the Hummer. So yeah, so anyway, this is all very interesting, but not exactly how I wanted this to start out. Get out of the way. Can you close that door? You guys, honestly. The point of the advanced loot routes is that I'm just gonna summarize where I'm going and why I'm going there, and what the point is, what we're doing. Obviously, the point of being down here is I've seen a military convoy, and we've already got a jacket, which is great. We got, what's that? Ammo for a bison. Okay, not my kind of stuff. Nothing on the infected guys. That's fine. We got a hat. That's great. Let's get a hat on because we're feeling the cold. We got an M4A1. It's got mags in. Awesome. Well, now there is a win. There's another Z. Is this another Bison mag? USG. Right. Okay. So we got a good weapon, and that's part of what we're here for, right? So part of what we're here for is I'm heading out to this military because I want good clothing. Here's another one. Is this another? That's an AURAX. If we want an AURAX, it has nothing in it, so I'm not going to take it. There's no point in hoarding. I'm not a fan of hoarding. I don't feel the need to hoard. I think there's a mag or a gun there. Let's have a little squiz over here and see what this is. So I don't feel the need to hoard. An engraved Colt 1911. I'm not a fan of handguns. I don't really want one. Thank you. I'll be nothing else here. Why are we here? Why are we going here? Well, let's get the priorities sorted. What we want is better gear and better weaponry, and we're already starting our way onto that. I've got a vest, which is good. So that's what I want. I've got a hat, but what I want to do is I want to get a good jacket. I want to get a good pair of boots. I want to get a good bag. And look, there's a set of boots. They're not in great condition though. These are in better condition. Assault boots, nice. So we'll get the assault boots in. Get rid of the trainers because we don't need those. We're going to be a bit noisier in assault boots. If you want a combat helmet, great. I don't feel like I want one right now. But that's fine. Being a little bit noisier isn't the end of the world. There you go. BDU pants. So what we can do is we can take those to our hand. We can get rid of those. No, sorry, that's my shirt. We can get rid of those. If we get the BDU pants on, which is fine. Put that somewhere else. Do I need rags? Probably not at the minute. I'm just going to ditch that stuff. I don't want to carry more than I absolutely have to. I really don't. I want to travel light. I want to get to where I'm going, and I want to get there as fast as I can. Got a little problem with food there. It's not the end of the world. Again, on my server, you come in with 2 bits of fruit, so that's fine. So we can have a little bit of food. I can hear a chicken somewhere up there, So I think what we need to do is we need to deal with a couple of these Zeds. And we want to have a look around this base. Oh, he heard me, huh? It's alright. He heard me. You guys can come around here. So let's have a look. We have it's like a Schmerz vest, assault vest. Got some ammo. 7.6239s. They'll probably come in handy. They won't fit this. This is a 5.5645 gun. There we go. Anyway, let's have a look in the tent and see what we got. Is that more BDU pants, more assault boots, butt stocks, more boots, not in great condition. Okay, nothing super. So yeah, so what we want to do is we want to get some better gear. This is what I've got at the minute, which we're moving along. We got a better set of boots. I'd like a better belt, put my holster on. I'd like some more water supply. I'd like to pick up a little bit more food somewhere around here. Maybe there'll be some tactical bacon kicking around or something like that. We can always open it with the knife that we've got, and we'll move on. And where we'll be moving on to? Well, we'll be moving on to Balota, and then we'll be going down to the rest of the towns. So what I'll do is I'm going to zip up here, and I'm going to check the tents that are just over here, and behind this unit here, and then I'll go up and check the tents at the top, and then I'll come around the back down into Balota, and I'll pick you up again in Balota. I'll see you soon. Right, welcome back. If you hear a strange noise in the background, it's my dog pushing her toy around the living room while I'm trying to do this. So, what did we get? Well, here's what we got. We obviously we picked up the M4 at the convoy. I have since also picked up a gun cleaning kit. So it was badly damaged. So we need to sort that out. And you saw me pick up the vest, and I picked up the pants, and I also picked up a tactical shirt as well, which is better than the shirt I had. Took the rags and made those into rag gloves. I didn't pick up any gloves, which would have been nice to have picked up the gloves, but I didn't pick up some gloves. Got some chicken there. Don't think we need any more for this. What is this at now? Worn. About the components. Got any componentry? Let's have a look. What have we got here? What does that look like? Because we don't want to jam from a grotty old mag now, do we? No, that's also worn. That's fine. Where are you? There you are. Let's do that. Let's do that. Right. So we got a gun. We picked up a butt pack, which will work. We've got a coif, a winter coif, which will keep our head warm. We got BDU trousers. We've got assault boots, which will hold our knife. We've got rags. We picked up a couple of chicken, which is pretty good. So I've got now 6 chicken bits. We picked up some feathers, which is grand. If I ever get a crossbow, which is one of my favorites. Obviously, we then made a bone knife. Always have a bone knife spare and a bone hook spare. Picked up a sickle, which enables us to get some firewood and a few odds and sods. Nothing major, but we are moving along. So we got food, we got water, we got the clothes that we want, we got a weapon that we want. I always come down to Balota if I'm in this area. There's a whole load of fruit trees, not out this side. There's a whole load of fruit trees out this side. So these things here, you got pear and stuff. There's apple down here, plum. There's a whole load of a variety of different fruits that you can get. I'm showing wet because my boots are damp. I went into the water down by the coast, and my boots got damp, which is perfectly fine. That's it. Sewing kit I picked up. So. How does our clothes look? Let's tidy ourselves up. Always look after your gear. You know, one hit away from being ruined. You know all this stuff. You guys are legends, and girls are legends, obviously. So we're all good. Look, we could do with getting our hat a little bit better. So that's why I come to Balota. drop in here, grab up some of the essentials, obviously fill up my water bottle, which I'm kind of lucky with, because obviously on my server we start with a water bottle, empty, though it may be, but you come down here, fill it with water, see if you can grab a pair of gloves, see if you can grab some stuff, grab some fruit, get yourself some time to get yourself sorted, which I have done. I've repaired my gear. I've got myself together. So what am I going to do from here, and what am I going to do? Well, what I am going to do is I'm going to follow the train track further on down, and I'm going to hit the towns that are further down, which is Kamarovo and I always get them the wrong way around. Kamenka? Is it Kamenka and Kamarovo? Or is Kamenka up north? I can't remember, but I'm going to hit the towns down here, but I'm just passing through. I'm going to stop at the water. I'm going to replenish. I've got chicken. If I grab another chicken on the way, I might grab another chicken on the way. I'm not really bothered about that. I want to head straight down to the roadblock at Tizika Live, or whatever it's called. Because the military down there. So that's my ultimate destination. So what I'll do is I'll head on down to the next town, and then I'll call you in if anything strange, startling, magical, or tragical happens. If not, I'll probably just see you down at the military. Obviously, there's a police station further along. My plan is to drop into the police station, maybe look for a shotgun or something, close range. I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I mean, I've got this rifle, which is pretty good, so I might not need to bother with the... I mean, what do you want too many guns for? But I would like something to fill this slot. Ideally, an axe, perhaps. But there's no firefighters on the way. I might just have to see if I can pick up a... looks like it's going to storm. Pick up a woodcutter's axe. But... I'll probably just skip on down, and I'll see you down at the other roadblock. I'll see you soon. Okay, Cura team, here we are. So we are down at the military roadblock, Tizikalev, or whatever it is called. And we came through, it's Kamarovo first, then it's Kamenka, then it's down here. And... we came down here for this, which was a jolly good thing. We'll get to that in a minute. We obviously, from Balota, we got the first convoy. I didn't get the second convoy. There was the military train, which is further down where the petrol station is, just before you come over the bridge towards this place, towards the roadblock. So I didn't actually pick much up there, to be fair, actually, on the military train. There's a lot of butt stocks and various other bits and pieces for guns that I really couldn't be bothered with, so I didn't bother with any of that. And I had a quick look around the towns, but not a huge amount, and particularly looking for, to be fair, some kind of disinfectant and also repair kits. Sharpening stones, odds and sods, those little bits that are critical that you really need to have. But I didn't by any means search every building. I didn't even bother going into the police station at the end of the day, because what for? I've got this. I've got a crossbow. Oh man, I can't believe I found a crossbow. It was outrageous. So I got a crossbow. I got this. I got a pot and a stove and a gas burner. I mean, I can't believe it. So I've been filling that up with water. So that's now filled with water. So I got rid of my water bottle, because there's no point having a water bottle and a cooking pot full of water. So I've got a cooking camp stove all set up, ready to go. I've obviously I had those feathers from those chicken that I was hanging on to in case I got a crossbow. I got a crossbow. I've now made some bolts. I've got 2 stacks of 5 and 1 in, as you can see over my shoulder. I picked up some ammo. I picked up this DMR. Picks up a DMR. Now, this is my modded server, and there's slightly more DMRs, and they occur in more places. Pardon me, so you probably not get this unofficial. I don't have anything for it. It's got 1 round in, which it came with. I don't have a scope, don't have a mag for it, so I don't really have a lot for it. But I am most certainly going to hang on to it. I can definitely tell you that. You went into the wrong place, so you can go over there. It's taking up a bit of real estate, until I get the mag, and then I can get rid of the M4. Get rid of the M4, you say? Why would you? Well, because it's a DMR. Are you crazy? The best gun in the game, perhaps. Anyway, I picked up a Vakir mag, but to be honest, I don't really need it. I just grabbed it, so ditch that. I picked up the C mag, which is fair enough because it carries 5.5645s. I think it'll also work on the M4, which, you know, while I've got it, may as well have it. These are some 5.5645 rounds that I found kicking around as well. I got a leather kit. I'm carrying that in case I need to make a fishing pole. I've still got my repair kit, still got my hook, and I picked up some duct tape. But like I said, I am sorely lacking some disinfectant, which is what I would really like. But otherwise, I'm looking in pretty good shape. Game over. Thank you very much. That was the Balota Advanced. Honestly, you know, I am looking in pretty good shape. I've got a field vest, which is pretty good. I've got the BDU jacket, which is not quite the field jacket, which is my favorite, but it's still not bad, medium insulation. I've got BDU pants. Also, don't have a great bag. I have the utility butt pack, which is fine. You can use it, and it's 30, which is it's not too bad. It's not too bad to use it in that way. You use it over your back. I had to get my cowboy hat, obviously. I've got good boots. I picked up some wool gloves, which is good because that'll keep my my little fingers. I don't have anything for my face yet. Balaclava would be nice, but other than that, we are pretty ready to go. I want to eat. So as you can see from the bottom of my HUD, I have obviously been maxing out on the water for the blood regen just in case I need it. So how I work it with the food is I've been scoffing food as I've been going, mainly fruit and stuff that I've been picking up. I haven't picked up any cans of things or any pica or chips or cereal or anything like that along the way. I haven't seen anything like that. I've mainly been living off fruit. But what I'm going to keep doing is I'm going to keep eating until the apple goes completely white. That way I know I've moved on to the higher nutritional state, and then I'll just keep an eye on it, and when it drops down I'll probably top it up again. As you know, the difference between yellow and where it is right now is vast. It's a huge, great big range. So how I manage that is I just keep eating till it goes up, and then I know that I've moved on to the max range. I'm not maxed out in terms of food, but I've definitely got enough to keep me satisfied, and I don't need to worry about food for too long. But you may have heard, and I'm just standing off obviously because of the gas, but you may have heard there's deer up there. Gone quiet now. Red deer. So, and that's unofficial as well. I didn't add those in particularly. So if I wanted to, I could take my M4 up there and I could, yeah, there it is, and I could shoot myself a red deer and get myself some venison as well, because as we know, the chicken doesn't last particularly long. But night is coming, so I've got a bit to do, but I'll probably not do a lot of traveling at night, to be fair. Where are we going? Well, we're going to head over towards Zelenogorsk, obviously. Normally, I might say perhaps just follow the railway track, so you can head back down here, and there's railway track, and you can run the railway track all the way up to Zeleno. But I think what I might do this time for this particular route is we'll stop off at Pavlovo. So when you head back and you hit the junction where the railway track is, and you head straight up over the hill in this kind of direction, which is kind of northeast, you'll come up over the hill, pardon me, and hit a power line, and you can follow the power line in. So what I'll do is I'll probably make my way there, and when I get to the power line I'll show you where it is, but it might not be in the dark. So yeah, so I'll probably head out that way, give this place a bit of a wide steer in case the gas comes down, and I'll call you in when I get to a better location, and I'll see you soon. Okay, Cura team, so the beach is down there. Sounds like Death Stranding. The beach is down there. The coast is down there. So you come up the hill and you'll hit this this power line in the paddocks. Runs all the way down to Hamenka. Anyway, this will take you up to Pavlovo. The Pavlovo toxic zone is just over the hill. We're going to follow this. We're going to take us into Pavlovo. And we're going to scout about. We're going to replenish our water supply. We're going to see if we can pick up some more food. And, ooh, very nice, Sun and Moon. And then we'll head on to Zeleno. So I'll probably pick you up just outside Zelenogorsk. So I'll see you then. Right, Kura team. Well, that is Zelenogorsk down there. And that is Green Mountain up there, which is going to be my my next destination. I mean, you can't miss it. So there you go. So that's Zeleno. How are we looking? Well, we still got our crossbow. We still got our M4. We didn't really pick up much, to be fair. We picked up a backpack, so we picked up a better backpack. We picked up an assault backpack. There was a larger field backpack down there, and I had a couple of mountain backpacks in a couple of places. I don't want them. Too big. Don't need them. Picked up some tactical gloves, which is better than the gloves we had. Oh, I picked up some cow outside Pavlovo. So I killed some cow, and I boiled some cow, and I've been eating some cow. My food on the bottom has just gone full white, so I know I'm now up in the maximum tier. So that's good. I haven't picked up a mag for my DMR, sadly. Picked up some more chicken feathers. Picked up some more ammo. Picked up a machete, which I do like. So because I'm rocking the crossbow, I'm not bothered about the axe. Sorry, see money, my man. So I'm going to rock my machete, which I like. I picked up sharpening stone, which I need for my machete, my knife, my everything else. That should be in my... I got an extra knife. I do have an extra knife. I can get rid of that knife. Stop hoarding knives! I picked up a mag. I picked up a whole bunch of ammo, as you can see. Picked up some tets in medical. Picked up a blood bag, but no IV start kit, which is a bit of a shame. I need to consolidate those, and that's it. So, and picked up a can of food. So traveling light, but I got the meds sorted. We've got the ammo situation sorted, which is not a problem. And we just need a DMR mag, and I could do with slightly better clothing. I'd like a field jacket. I'm feeling it at night. I did Zeleno at night, and I was shivering all the way, which I do not like. Don't want to get sick. I mean, I've got tets, but I don't want to get sick anyway. So that's Zeleno. We've stocked up with water. We've stocked up with a little bit of food. I've got some more food in the cooking pot. If just in case you're worried, I know you are. So what we're going to do is we're going to do Green Mountain, and I think then from Green Mountain, I haven't picked up a compass, but if my bearings are correct, that is obviously east. That is Green Mountain. Sort of about that way is dead north, which will take us down into the flats, heading out towards Vybor, because obviously we want to head out for Vybor military next, and then after Vybor military NWAF, and then we'll have hit all the major military destinations on the way. So we're pretty kitted, we're pretty ready to go. We've got a good weapon, we've got some good clothes, we've got a good backpack, we've got good food, we've got good water. Yeah, we're doing okay. I'd like some iodine or some alcoholic tincture. I'd like an IV so I can get myself a full blood bag. I'd like to get a DMR mag so that I can ditch the M4 and just use the DMR. And that's it, really, from my perspective. So what I'll do is I'll head up to Green Mountain. It's pretty small, so I probably won't call you in for the end of Green Mountain. It's just basically one camo building and one little barracks, which is diddly poo. But next time I'll call you in probably when I am at Vybor military base. We'll see you soon. Well, here you are. This is Vybor military base. You can see there's a pile of bodies out there. Things had to get a little bit heated. It's really easy to find because you get the hill. You can see the hill just with the trees on top in the distance. You come down from Green Mountain, hit the flat. You can see the hill in the distance. Just aim for it. And over there in that direction, where you can see the top of the tower over there, is NWAF, which will be our next destination. So, what did we get? Well, what we got was we got a mag for this bad boy. So we'll be saying goodbye to the M4. It's been nice knowing you, but this is a better weapon. I'm sorry about that. So we can lighten our load a bit because we can get rid of some of the ammo that we are not going to be carrying, which is the 5.5645s, which is that one, and it's also that one, and I think that's it. We have a box of 308s. I still didn't find any disinfectant of any description or an IV start kit, which is something of a surprise to me, to be fair. I thought I would have found one by now. And we're rocking our way through the bolts. We're down to 5 now. I'll need to pick up some more on the way across the fields to NWAF. We're all good with the food situation. We're all good with the water situation. We're all good with the everything else situation. So, and I'm electing to travel light this time. I don't feel the need to go crazy. There's more field backpacks in there. I don't feel the need to grab those. There's a tactical belt I picked up. I didn't pick up a canteen. If I pick up a canteen, I'll carry a canteen spare. And if I get a knife sheath, I might be able to move a knife sheath and get a quieter pair of shoes. I need a scope for my DMR, which would be pretty good. So I need to look up a scope for that. I'm sure we'll find something in WAF. It doesn't take a suppressor, other than using a bottle, sadly. And I don't have a balaclava or anything for my head yet. But there you go. So, not too bad to come through here. Pretty easy, really. Nothing too major. I mean, there's more Zeds here than unofficial, but that's it. So, NWAF next. You've seen it before. You've seen it a million times. I've done it before. I've done live streams there. I'm not going to show you NWAF, but I will bring you in up at the top, right at the very tip top, when we get there and see what we've found. Hopefully, we've found everything that we want. What do we want? We want a field jacket. We could do with better insulated pants. I'll keep an eye out for those. Not 100% sure about that. We could do with the balaclava to keep our head warm. That would be pretty good. I could do with the scope for both the crossbow and the DMR, actually. I need to check on that. That takes ATOGs, I think, both of them. I'll need to confirm. And I don't know, sewing kit, maybe. I'd like some disinfectant. I would like an IV start kit. Some tactical bacon would be nice. Some more 308s and another DMR mag wouldn't go amiss. And some batteries. Perhaps that's what we're after. So I'll see you after we do that. I'll see you soon. Right, welcome back. Here we are. This is the top camp up at NWAF. I've just finished running through here. And what did we get? What did we get? What did we get? Well, we did get the ATOGs for the DMR and the crossbow. So the 648 on the DMR, 432 on the crossbow. That's perfectly fine. I got a field jacket. Yes. Haven't found any better pants. I think the only better pants than this is hunter's pants anyway. You're not going to find them in military. So that's that. I'm still rocking the bag. I found the night vision goggles, the night vision head strap, which is jolly good. And I found the death's head ski mask, which is not my favorite ski mask because it's very obvious. But I'm wearing it for the minute to keep warm. But I'd prefer the regular old green or brown balaclava. To be fair, I need to repair my boots or get some better boots because these boots are looking a bit worn. We got some tactical bacon, some off Zeds, some we found loitering around. I did get a water bottle. It's obviously got nothing in it. I'll repair my boots while we're chin wagging. I'll tell you one thing I did not get. Two things I did not get actually, which is something of a surprise. I didn't get the disinfectant and I didn't get the IV start kit. So I've still got my blood bag. I've now got 2 bandages. I've got my tets, but I didn't get an IV start kit and I didn't get any disinfectant of any description, iodine or tincture. I got some more ammo. I think we can consolidate those. I think that's just the only treasures I've got. Though I could have done with more, to be fair. I thought I'd find at least one other box. I didn't find a box. I don't need to be carrying around that anymore, to be honest. I'm almost out of crossbow bolts. I do need to restock on that. Obviously, there's a few Zeds running around, so I have had to deal with those. Yeah, so that's it. There was an awful lot of things I could have picked up that I did not pick up, and that's part of the loot routes is kind of, well, what are you going to pick up, right? Are you going to pick up every little thing? Not at this stage. Hello, can I help you? Yeah, it's the other way. No, it's not this way. It's the other way. I don't need to pick everything up, and like I said, for this stage, I'm rocking pretty light. Okay, I mean, I say pretty light. I've got the crossbow and I've got the DMR, which is very very good. I've got the black vest. I've got the tan. I'd prefer the camo version of the field jacket, and a pair of hunter's pants. I would like a sheath for the belt, but I've got a sheath in my boots anyway, so it's really just a kind of a added extra. I got the things that I need for my weapons and so on. I'm rocking the cowboy hat because I just have to, but I could have picked up helmets if that's your thing. Didn't get a sewing kit or anything interesting like that, but otherwise I'm quite happy. I'm quite happy with what I've got, and I think we're looking pretty good. So I guess what we're going to do is we're going to head out to Novaya Petrovka, which is somewhere down there in the fog, and I'll see you real soon for a wrap up. See you in a bit. Well, welcome back. Here we are on top of the police station, Novaya Petrovka. Same as we finished for all the basic routes. And how we're doing? Well, nothing's really changed since NWAF. We still have all of the gear that we have. I even took a little run up to medical just there, just to see if I could find any iodine tincture or an IV start kit, and I had no luck whatsoever, which is a bit of a pain. But in terms of what we have got, I think you would say that we are pretty well sorted from this. We have the DMR, arguably one of the best rifles in the game. We have the crossbow, arguably one of the best silent weapons in the game. We have a vest. We have the field jacket, which is, again, arguably one of the best jackets in the game, from my opinion. That and the hunter's jacket. Maybe not on this particular variant, but it's still pretty good. We got a spare water bottle. We got some pants. We got a reasonably sized bag. And this is a bag that I chose. Because I didn't want anything bigger, but I could have taken something bigger. I'm wearing a hat for fun. We got a balaclava to keep our head warm. We got the night vision straps and the night vision goggles, which is perfect for running around at night. There are more of these on the White Cloud server, so you would be very lucky to find these on official, but you probably find more of them on my server. Some good gloves, some good boots. We've got some food. We've got some cans of food. We have some repair gear. We have some ammo to keep ourselves going, and we have some tets, and we have machete. So there you go. I think very good. Thank you very much. I think now we're sort of set. We could go off and do Tizzy and see if we could get a couple of better things and decide where we're going to go to from here. And it wasn't arguably a very long journey. So we started out at Balota, Balota military base. We did Balota town, Komarovo, Kamenka, the Tizikalev roadblock, Pavlova, Zelenogorsk, Green Mountain, Vybor military base, NWAF, and we've just landed here with a decision on where to from here and what we do next. So there you go. That's the Balota spawn advanced loot route for me. I think I did pretty well. I got everything I wanted. We're ready to rock and roll. Move on. I hope you like it. Do drop a like. Do click the subscribe button. Do click the bell so you know when the next one of these comes out. Please feel free to add any comments, thoughts, or opinions. And I will see you all again for the next one real soon. Ta-ta for now.